Summary: The Masked Singer Season 11's Clock has wowed the panelists with her incredible performances. The Masked Singer Season 11 panelists guessed that Clock might be many different singing legends, but the clues point to someone they haven't thought of yet. Clock made it through to the semi-finals of The Masked Singer Season 11. The Masked Singer Season 11 features Clock as one of its 16 mystery celebrity contestants, and there are many clues to her true identity. The Masked Singer Season 11 welcomed Rita Ora to the panel, while original panelist Nicole Scherzinger was starring in London's West End production of Sunset Boulevard. Rita joined fellow panelists Robin Thicke, Jenny McCarthy-Wahlberg, and Ken Jeong. In addition, Nick Cannon returned as the host of the Mystery Celebrity Singing Competition show. The Masked Singer Season 11 Group C contestants included Clock, Poodlemoth, Chrissy Metz, Lizard, Cisco, Spaghetti Meatballs, Joe Bastianich, and wildcard Sir Lion, Billy Bush. During the Group C finals on Shower Anthems night, Clock moved on to the quarter-finals along with Poodlemoth, who was saved when Rita rang the ding-dong keep it on bell. However, Poodlemoth was eliminated during the quarter-finals and revealed to be Chrissy Metz. Here are the clues that can help figure out who Clock really is as she moves on to the semi-finals. Related 20 Best Reality TV Shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. Clock's Billy Joel Night performance clues. During The Masked Singer Season 11 Billy Joel Night, Clock sang Piano Man. When Clock came out on stage, Jenny said that she was obviously a queen of some sort because of the way she walked, and she said that she was getting diva vibes. Robin agreed. Clock's clue package began in a watch clockmaker shop. Clock said, "I am delighted being here on Billy Joel Night. Because, let's face it, we're both timeless." Clock went on to say, "Once upon a time, I was the belle of the ball." A silver disco ball was then shown, as Clock spun around. Clock continued, "I had the whole world dancing from dusk till dawn." She then picked up a crying and giggling baby doll from a bassinet. Clock added, "Everyone knew my name." But, as the years passed, trends started to change, and I suddenly felt like I was becoming frozen in time. A frozen clock was then shown, and Clock froze in ice. As the sun came out, Clock said, "So, this queen reinvented herself, as the ice on the clock broke." She continued, "And I achieved massive success again on my own terms, with the crowning achievement of performing for a president." At that point, Clock spun a Golden Globe. The Masked Singer Season 11 contestant then played some notes on a piano while she said, "Now, like the Piano Man says, I am gonna sing you a song tonight. So all you other singers better watch out because your time's about to be up." After Clock's performance, another clue was revealed about her identity. Nick announced that the song was the clue, as one of the men in black played Vienna by Billy Joel on a piano. Clock explained, "Well, Vienna is all about seizing the day, and I actually have a date in my name." After the audience vote, Clock moved on to the next round. Related The Masked Singer. Beats identity clues. The Masked Singer Season 11 featured the duo Beats as one of its competitors. Here are all of the clues that revealed their true identities. Clock's TV theme night performance clues. During the Masked Singer Season 11 TV theme night, Clock sang Good Times, the theme song from Good Times. Clock began her clue package with a recap of her Masked Singer Season 11 Billy Joel night performance. She said, "I had the time of my life singing on Billy Joel night, and I am making every second count on this stage." The scene then changed to Clock working the watch clockmaker shop. As she fixed a clock, she said, "In my life, I've had my fair share of ups and downs. Just like any good TV series, I've laughed, and I've cried." Framed photographs of Clock laughing and crying were then shown. Clock continued, "And, thank goodness, I've always been renewed." A framed newspaper with the headline, "Clock Renewed. It's always her time to shine," was then shown. As a map of the Mississippi River Trail was shown, she said, "But I think it's my positive outlook that's carried me season to season." As Clock said this, she traced the river on the map with her finger. Clock then moved outside to a forest, where she shook a pink piggy bank. She said, "When I was broke, hey, I appreciated the free things in life. When my car didn't start, what a beautiful day for a walk." A car motor was then shown. Clock added, "And even though my marriages didn't work out, something great came from those relationships, my beautiful children." A photograph of Clock with a young girl Clock and a young boy Clock was then shown. Clock concluded by saying, "I've learned there will always be good times and bad. And now, let's keep the good times rolling all the way to the Group C finale." After her performance, another clue was revealed about Clock. The Love Boat star Jill Whelan brought out a model of the ship. Clock explained, "Well, love and boat. Two things that combine to make a hit. Something I know firsthand." Clock was then voted into the next round by the audience. Related The Masked Singer Season 11. Every Celebrity Reveal. The Masked Singer Season 11 features 16 celebrities competing for the Golden Masked Trophy. Here's every mystery singer who's been revealed so far. Clock's Shower Anthems Night performances clues. The Masked Singer Season 11 Shower Anthems Night began with the Group C finalists, Clock, Poodlemoth, and Lizard, singing Shower by Becky G. For her competition performance, Clock sang a spectacular version of Respect by Aretha Franklin. Her clue package began with a recap of her TV theme night performance of Good Times. She said, "TV theme night was such a good time. I am honored to be in the Group C finale because, in my line of work, we love a curtain call." Clock laughed as she added, "In this case, a shower curtain call." Clock's clue package took place in a mansion decorated in pink. When asked what she usually sings in the shower, Clock answered, "There's something about the shower that gives me the courage to belt out the biggest diva hits of all time. And, let me tell ya, I've been amongst them." Clock then took a t-shirt with the word "sweet" in a heart printed on it out of an armoire. She continued, "You see, I was nominated for one of the most prestigious awards against some legendary ladies, Queen Aretha and Natalie Cole." Clock then cleaned a gold record with a pink rag, which showed Aretha Franklin and Natalie Cole's faces. Clock went on to say, "I didn't think I'd win, so I stayed home and spent the evening literally scrubbing the kitchen floor." An alarm clock was then shown with the words, "Wake up," where the time should be, and a decoration on top. Clock declared, and then, "I won. I actually won. And I gave my acceptance speech to the mop, instead of millions." She then held a mop as she marveled, "Can you imagine? So, take it from Aretha, when it's your time to shine, you better show up and respect yourself." After Clock's performance, another clue was given to help figure out her true identity, which was the Masked Singer cast member to whom she was connected. The clue was a rubber ducky that said, "Nick," on the bottom of it, revealing that Clock has a connection to the Masked Singer host. She explained, "Well, Nicholas, this isn't the first time you've hosted me." Nick said that clearly they knew each other. Later in the episode, Clock went head-to-head with Poodle Moth in the Battle Royale, after Lizard was unmasked and revealed to be Cisco. They both sang amazing versions of Ain't No Mountain High Enough by Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. Clock became the Group C champion and made it through to the quarterfinals, which meant that Poodle Mask would be unmasked. However, Rita rang the ding-dong keep it on bell, so Poodle Moth also advanced to the quarterfinals, concealing her true identity. Related The Masked Singer, Starfish identity clues. The Masked Singer Season 11 featured Starfish as one of its competitors. Here are all of the clues that helped reveal the contestants' true identity. Clock's quarterfinals performance clues. During the Masked Singer Season 11 quarterfinals, Clock sang a sensational version of Get on Your Feet by Gloria Estefan, which included some spectacular dancing. Her clue package featured scenes from her previous performances, a scene of her sitting at a piano with sheet music on it, and footage from her quarterfinals rehearsal without her full costume on, but with her face covered. Clock began by saying, "It's incredible to be in the quarterfinals as the Group C champion. And winning against all these young whippersnappers still has this Clock in shock." Clock continued by saying, "When I was younger, everyone loved hearing me sing until I told them I wanted to do it for a living. Suddenly, it was all, what? Are you crazy?" She explained, "You see, I was a young mother, and most concerned was my own mom." She said, "How you gonna take care of these kids and sing at nightclubs?" Clock went on to say, "But that all changed when she saw me sing one night. She was mesmerized. And from that moment on, it was a family affair. She helped out where she could, and now, my son actually works with me on tour. And I've been able to stay on my feet for all these years because of their support." Clock concluded by saying, "Now tonight, I plan to get you on your feet. Because this clock is ticking for a spot in the semifinals." After Clock's performance, another clue was given about her performance. A giant gold rotary telephone was brought out. When Clock answered it, her son's voice said, "Hi Mom. You never cease to amaze me. I've seen you perform thousands of times. I know you're nervous tonight, but, remember, you performed for the Pope. Ken Jeong, you'd be a piece of cake. Good luck." Clock cried as she said, "Oh my God. That was my son? Oh my God, oh, sorry." Clock was later voted into the semifinals by the audience. Related The Masked Singer Season 11 quarterfinals power ranking. Who will advance, who will go home? The Masked Singer Season 11 quarterfinals will feature Goldfish, Gumball, Clock, and Poodle Moth singing for the coveted Golden Mask Trophy. Clock's identity predictions close. The Masked Singer Season 11 panelists had some great guesses for Clock. Jenny guessed that she might be Anita Baker, and Ken agreed. Robin said that the disco clue was guiding him, and he guessed Evelyn Champagne King. Then Ken theorized that Clock might be Diana Ross. During TV theme night, the panelists once again guessed some singing legends for Clock's true identity. Robin chose Stephanie Mills, while Jenny guessed Debbie Allen. Ken thought that Clock might be Janet Jackson, but his guess was met with boos by the audience. The panelists completely disagreed, so he went back to his original guess of Diana Ross. On Shower Anthems night, Jenny used the clue about Nick knowing Clock to make some guesses. She wondered if she was someone had hosted on his talk show, such as Tina Knowles or Sheila E. But the clues kept bringing her back to Debbie Allen. Nick said that he's very close with Debbie, and she's like family to him. Rita said that Clock was probably a disco diva, so she guessed Denise Williams, while Ken stuck with his original guess of Diana Ross. During the Masked Singer Season 11 quarter-finals, Robin again chose Stephanie Mills for Clock's identity, while Jenny guessed Sister Sledge members Kathy, Debbie, or Kim. Rita and Ken loved that guess. However, Rita added that she thought that Clock might be Dame Shirley Bassey. Although these were all great guesses, the clues point in the direction of someone else: legendary singer Thelma Houston. Thelma is from Leland, Mississippi, which explains the Mississippi River clue. She once worked with Motown Records, which would explain the motor clue because Motown is located in Detroit, which is known as Motor City. Thelma is divorced and has 2 children, Rodney and Kimberlyn. She was a mother of 2 before the age of 20. Her son, Rodney, is also a singer. He has performed with her and was featured on her 2019 single, I Still Love You. Thelma had a huge hit in the 1970s with Don't Leave Me This Way. In fact, she won the 1978 Grammy Award for Best R&B Vocal Performance, Female for the song. She was nominated for the award along with Aretha Franklin and Natalie Cole. Thelma has said in the past that, after losing at the Grammy Awards 3 years earlier, she wasn't sure how she'd respond if they didn't say her name, so she stayed home. She was mopping the kitchen floor when she got the call that she'd won. Thelma admitted that not receiving the Grammy Award in person is the biggest regret that she has in her career. Thelma has performed at the Golden Globe Awards. In addition, she performed for President Barack Obama in 2009 at the Out for Equality Ball, which was part of his inauguration festivities. In 1995, she performed with the Sisters of Glory for Pope John Paul II in Vatican City. She also has a day named in her honor. In 2003, the city of West Hollywood proclaimed January 29 as Thelma Houston Day for her charitable causes and efforts in the battle against AIDS. Also, Thelma has performed on the Soul Train and Soul at Sea cruises, which explains the boat clues. In addition, Thelma sang Don't Leave Me This Way during the America's Got Talent Season 4 finale results show, which was hosted by Nick Cannon. This explains her connection to him. The Masked Singer Season 11's Clock is obviously a singing legend. The voice and the clues are all pointing to Thelma Houston. It would be amazing if she graced The Masked Singer with her incredible presence. Clock has given show-stopping performances that earned her a spot in the semifinals. It might be Clock's time to win The Masked Singer Season 11. The Masked Singer Season 11 airs Wednesdays at 8 p.m. EDT on Fox. Sources: The Masked Singer, YouTube, The Masked Singer, YouTube, The Masked Singer, YouTube. The Masked Singer. The Masked Singer is the American version of the popular Masked Singer competition. Developed by Craig Plestis, the series sees an array of celebrities dress up in elaborate costumes and masks, and then sing against one another in a competition format to be the last one standing. The American version is hosted by Nick Cannon.